Welcome back, box lacrosse fans, North American Box Lacrosse League. Rink 1, Game 2, Wild versus Kings. Let me rephrase that. The defending two-time champion, Westminster Wild versus the Kings. They're both these teams' first game of the tournament. We call this a tournament. It's a national championship. They do pool play. They're re-ranked, and then we find out who the best team is out of 10 regions for the NABLL, North American Box Lacrosse League. I'm Scott Joyner, one of the owners. I also help run the Maryland Arrows in the Mid-Atlantic region. I helped start the league and grow the league. There's 7 of us, 7 owners. At this time, Thousand Island Spirits lost to Cambridge. Game 1 on Rink 2 ended in a tie. I'll get you those names in a second. And now we're off, opening face-off. We've got first ground ball belongs to the Kings. Seattle Kings have the ball, bring it up, turnover, another reset. The Wild have the ball, 5-on-5, and they're going to start cycling. So one big thing about the Wild this year is they are missing Joel Tenney, who is one of their leaders they've had the past 2 seasons. But they still have a pretty solid squad, and they're truly all-American. No Canadians at all on their roster at this time. Seattle, good defensive stand, save, bring the ball up the floor. This is their first O. It's going to be interesting to see how these two playing styles mesh together. One East Coast, one's West Coast. Difference is, I think most of the, not most, but some of the Seattle team actually play up in Canada in the ALL, or probably some Senior B. The Wild are mostly all guys from the Baltimore area. Some started playing box only a couple years ago. Some have played longer. But most of these guys have all played college, NCAA, so they've been playing, and some have played together in high school, so you have a good little connection there, core group of guys. All right, another shot for, I guess, the shot clock way outside. Get a little turnover. Seattle brings the ball up. So Seattle plays a really slow game. It looks like they like to really get into their half-court set. The Wild will run and gun if they can. They will stretch the floor. So we'll see how these two styles meet. Up off the pipe and all the way down over left field. Nice shot. As all goalies say, when it hits the pipe, we like our pipes. All right, that's a turnover. Bad angle. No angle shot from the right side. It's going to be the Wild ball coming up the floor. So the Wild likes to go both ways. They'll go quick transition, or they can slow it down and 6-on-6 or 5-on-5 and really play half court. One thing they do pretty well, it looks like they're getting into, is swinging the ball. And they have a good pick and roll there and a goal. First goal goes to the Wild, 7 minutes in the first quarter.
Pretty well. It looks like
and we're going to try a replay, and there it is. We do have a good replay. We're going to get 2 replays on this. Nice, good pick and roll. Little dive and a shot, kind of squeaked in. Looked a little close, could have been in the crease, but official's right on top of it. It's a hard call to make. Draw one by the Wild. Wild ball up top. Spencer Love brings it in. Spencer Love is the engine of this team. He gets things moving and going when he brings the ball up the floor and he scores goals. Oh, good little dive there by Spence. Good save by the Seattle. Seattle's ball. So one thing some of these teams may struggle with is everybody plays on different size rinks, so we don't really know who's playing on larger rinks. Like this is a full size rink, 200 by 90, or who's playing on the smaller rinks, maybe 180, 185 by 80. So sometimes at 10 feet either direction, it makes a difference. Give a little more space, a little more room. That's going to be a shot clock violation. Wild brings the ball up the floor. Good cross crease, skip pass, missed it, and we're going to have a penalty. What do we got? Too many? It's going to be too many, I think, on Seattle. I didn't see it, but the in-home, yep, too many. Wild's going to have a power play at 5:22 in the first quarter. Wild's up 1-0 over Seattle. Seattle's going to send their in-home to the bench. So the Wild does have some scripted plays on their man up. How much they want to show early in the tournament, we don't know yet. Let's see how Seattle's PK looks. They like to move a lot, so they're not keeping their feet still. Nice play by number 55.
PK looks.
Will Smith, little toe drag. You see that replay right here. Little toe drag, comes up, just drops it in.
Nice play by...
Will's one of those guys who's become a really good player, just gotten better every year. Sorry, we're up 2-0 now with the Wild over Seattle. Game 2 on rink 1, 4:52 left in this first quarter. 4 10-minute quarters for these games. They're very quick. Even though the games are shorter, penalty times are still 2 and 5 for penalties. So 2 for minors, 5 for majors. So they don't shorten them. So it really hurts when you get a penalty. If you're familiar with any international player or other tournaments, sometimes they'll do a 1 minute. That's going to be a penalty. Sometimes they'll do a 1 minute. Little roughing going on down there. Sometimes they'll do a 1 minute penalty call for shorter games, but out here we're doing 2. So we're going to get either a hold here or a cross check. We got a hold. So 2 minutes on the hold. So Seattle's going to go on the power, Wild on the PK. We've got 4:18 left. It's 2-0 Wild. Game 2, rink 1. Little fake from the lefty shooter spot. It's not a reset. So Seattle really wants to move this ball a little bit. Looks like the Wild's pressing out on their lower guys. That's tipped. It's still going to just be 4 second. The Wild's smart. They're going to run the floor here. Yep, that's what they want to do. All right. The Wild are the 2-time reigning champs of the NABLL. We've only had 2 champions. We're in year 3. Some would probably like to see the Wild three-peat. Some may want to see somebody else win. It's tough with the way our league is set up. We're 10 regions across the country. We really don't get much intermingling between regions unless you happen to be on, let's say, the East Coast. That's probably the best chance where you can get crossover games because we're a little bit closer together than some of the other. Oh, nice shot. Caught Brian looking.
That's probably the best chance
kind of an
where
interesting
you can
release.
get
See the
crossover
replay
games.
here. Brian's coming out playing goalie for the Wild. Brian Cruz is coming out playing that angle.
Nice
Comes
shot.
out, just snuck it in there. Number 61 with the goal from Seattle, Chris Ledgerwood. 2-1, Wild. All even, 2:37 in the first. Wild win a face again. Spencer Love controls the ball on the right side. Good little move there. Probably would have taken that shot, but that's all right. We got Will Smith's got the ball, 55. Still 13 in the shot clock. Shot through a screen. Good save by the goalie, Dave Mather. Dave Mather's one of the owners of the NABLL. Me, Dave, Justin, Rachel, Tony Gray, Rich Hodge, and Tim Semish, who plays and runs the Ignite. Another good goal by Seattle. Little speed burst there. Good face dodge. Get a replay here.
Rachel,
Went far pipe on Brian.
Tony Gray, Rich Hodge, and Tim Semish.
Got no help underneath there.
Runs the Ignite. Another good goal by Seattle.
2-2 with 1:30 left in the first. Here we go on the face-off. Wild win it again. Come down. Little pass, cross crease pass. Didn't quite handle it. And we're going to get a push. So Wild retains possession, new shot clock, 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, we had a cross crease open pass there. The Wild's not moving the ball like they normally do. That's going to help Seattle. 38 seconds, 8 seconds left in the shot clock. Don't know what that call was. Crease violation, first through. First to touch after going through the crease. It's going to go back to Seattle. 22 seconds left. No shot clock. Shot clock is going to run out after the period. Seattle's going to hold this ball for the last, so 10 seconds left now. They're going to go. They got the pick. He's got it right down the middle. Good save by Brian. All right. And we have a penalty. We're going to have a penalty at the end of this. Stay tuned. End of the first period. It's 2-2. We have a delayed penalty. We'll call it when we come back in the second quarter.
Blue Squatch Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squatch Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport.
And we're back, beginning of the second quarter. So it looked like maybe a slashing call, 2 minutes on number 19 for the Wild, Max Wayne. So the Wild will be starting on the PK, Seattle on the power play. It's 2-2, beginning of the second. On rink one, second game, NABLL championship. I'm sorry, tournament for the championship. Wild come up with the ball, hard, strong, ground ball. Good battle. Oh, that's got to be a hold, maybe. Jeez. Good no call by the official. Little shovel shot, saved by Brian. And he's going length of the floor, and he's got him. Good save by the goalie. He didn't go through the crease, so he can pick it up. Got a reset. Wild's going to kill this clock. They're down at a minute 13 in the penalty. They're still man down. Kings ball. 8:53, 52 seconds in the power play. And 16 seconds, the Kings are just now getting their power play out. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. A little skip pass. Wild's playing really good pressure D. They're coming out and really pressuring them. That's a turnover. Wild trying to get somebody out quick. So the Wild, 10 seconds left in their penalty. There's another penalty. Spencer Love's got the ball. Little shot. And Sean Riley with the goal. Holds wiped out. We're going to be all even. All even, and it's 3-2 Wild. 7:50 left in the second. This is the NABLL, North American Box Lacrosse League national tournament for the national championship. Two-time winner and our only winner in our young league's history. Westminster Wild's up 3-2 in the second against Seattle. The Wild wins another draw. Trying to pick up the ground ball. It's Seattle's ball. So this game is not too physical. I mean, it's a little bit pushing going on and stuff, but not as physical as that Spirits game and the Cambridge game. We're at 13 on the shot clock. Seattle hasn't made really any good motion happen here right now in this possession. And another strip, keep it loose. Now it's a loose ball. It's gonna be Wild ball. Westminster's gonna bring the ball up the floor. 6:45 left in the second. 3-2 Westminster over Seattle. We're all even on the floor. Somebody's up. And now we got another goal by number 3 on the Wild. Kyle Worsley just got by his guy. The face dodge. Watch this replay here. Just a speed dodge.
Somebody's up.
Just snuck through.
Now we got it.
We'll watch it again. He just leans in and then just goes right around him. So goals 4-2 now. Wild over Seattle on the draw. And Wild won the draw. We couldn't pick it up. Seattle picked the ball up. Almost had it over and back. Good job keeping his feet over. 5:50 in the second. All even, 4-2 Wild. Seattle has the ball. 20 seconds in the shot clock. Seattle really wants to get this ball moving if they can. Another shot. Brian Kuster with the save. Wild has the ball, bringing it up the floor. And they've got 2 up the floor, and they're going to get a breakaway and a 1-on-1 here. Good save. Good save by Dave Mather. Seattle brings the ball back up the floor. And this is where the Wild's going to start going after them. They like these possessions where they just kind of like run and gun. And they just run and push. They like the back check. And now they're going to get a reset on this shot clock off another shot. Good pick and roll. Not a very good shot. They get a good defense there. That should be a push. It's going to be a 10-second count. It's going to be a reset. So Westminster's ball, reset. Good forecheck by them. Working hard off ball, working hard on ball. That's off the goalie. It should be a reset. 4:10 left in the second. It's 4-2 Wild. Ball starts in the back right corner. Shots off target. Nice pickup. Another missed shot, not on goal. 20 seconds in the shot clock. Good shot off the step around dodge by Sean Riley. Good forecheck. And they're just going to let this run down. It'll be their ball on a reset. Westminster putting a lot of pressure on Seattle right now in the second part of this second quarter. About 7 or 8 shots in a row here, making the goalie work. That's going to be an over and back. And both benches are empty and getting across the floor, and Hill picks it up on a great little play. Good back check. Yeah. Ref yelling all done. Good little back check. He gave him one back. Wild's got the ball. He's dodging. Got a hold call brought in. 3 seconds. Got to take the shot here. All right. So it's going to be a power play for the Wild. 2:42 in the second. And it's going to be holding. Should be a 2-minute hold. All right. Penalties on 33. Gabe Banks for hold. Wild's on the power play. Shot off the pads. Now it's going to be a loose ball. It's still a shot. You can go over the midline and pick it up because there was no possession off the shot. Smart play. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. Little rush shot there with one pass. King's ball. They pick it up at the crease, moving it up the floor. It's a minute 20 left in the penalty. 2 minutes left in this half. Wild 4, Kings 2. So Seattle's just going to try to kill this clock. We're down to 6 seconds. Will they shoot or nope, they're going to take a shot. Good save. Reset. Bringing the ball up in transition. So we got 40 seconds left in the penalty, a minute 20 and a half. Wild's on the power play. They're up 4-2. And we have another penalty, so pulling their goalie. So we're at 6 seconds on the shot clock. And that's it. It's a shot and a rebound shot that's going to kill the clock. 1:08. The call is too many men, maybe? Let's see what they're going to call. Number 20, they're calling out. Let's see what the call is. Number 20 is coming across. What's the call? Well, he didn't really signal. He just said it. So we don't know what it is. Didn't see it. He didn't signal what it was. He just told the scores table. So the Wild are 4-on-3. And a little shot from outside. And that'll release the first penalty.
4-on-3.
And they'll still be man down for
Little shot from outside.
The rest of this period and into the next if they don't score here. We've got 38 seconds left. It's 4 on 5. 5 for the Wild, 4 for Seattle. The score is 5-2 for the Wild, 2 for Seattle. Now Wild's got 26 seconds to get another shot off here and score a goal. They're going to be man up 5 on 4. It's Spencer Love at the point. Good shot, good save. Step to the ball. Good cross crease pass and a goal. So that'll take us out of the second period. It's going to be the Wild 6, Seattle Kings 2.
Good cross crease pass.
And we'll be back after this for the second half of Game 2 on Rink 1. I'm Scott Joyner.
Blue Squash Productions in the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squash Productions in the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squash Productions in the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squash Productions in the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squatch Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport.
Good save. Step.
Blue Squatch Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport.
Oh, jeez. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are on Rink 1, the Westminster Wild versus Seattle Kings. We are Game 2, Rink 1. Score is 6-2, Wild. I believe we should still have a power. Oh no, they scored a goal at the end that wiped out the penalty. So we are all even now, starting the third quarter. So the Wild are up 6-2. They look like they're in good control of the pace of this game and play. Seattle really needs to get one or two here to really stay in this game. They don't want to give up a goal or two. Wild come out. Smith's got the ball up top. He's one of their better lefties, better offensive players on the team. Nice little behind the back. It's going to be a reset. Hunter Davis with the ball, picks it up, Spencer Love. Little underneath move, cross crease pass, good look, just didn't connect. Nice little pass behind with the dunk. Dave Mathers all over that. It's going to be a crease call, Seattle ball, they're bringing it up the floor. And this little Brady, let me see what his number is, 21 for Seattle. It's going to be a wild ball, bringing it up the floor. And Dylan Vita, he's pretty quick. He's gotten by his guy at least 3 times now. See if they can get some offensive production out of him on the right side. Maybe they can get back in this game. Here come the Wild again. Nice shot off the pipe, right off the screen. And we see Seattle's ball. Believe that was number 24 that put that off the pipe. That would have been Brad Jones. It's a pretty good Brady shooter. And here comes Vita again. Nope, that's 33 this time. So the right side looks pretty strong for Seattle. Little shot got through. Another shot saved by Kreuster. Another shot, big shot falling back, saved by Kreuster. Through the crease is the call. It's going to be wild ball. Goalie's got to fix this. each time crews will be mixed up a little bit. By the end of the tournament, the semifinals will have the 6 best officials, and the finals will have hopefully the 3 best. Now the semifinals, they may actually do 9, so 3 and 3. Another good pick and roll and a nice shot. Just too easy right there with the pick and roll. Like, there's no backside help from Seattle, and they're pushing way too far out. Let's watch that replay one more time. They're just so far out on the outside that they've got no help. Can't quite go back far enough.
Westminster Wild goal scored by number 3, Kyle Worsley.
Kyle Worsley with another goal. And he's going to give it to him, and he's coming right down the middle. Maybe want to shoot that next time. Wild's moving the ball well. And Brad Jones with the short side pull from the outside. Good shot save. It's going to be Wild ball again. Good move there to get open. Just unlucky on the pass. And then Spencer Love doing what he does best, playing D transition. Although this time he went from O to transition D. Making sure they don't get an easy goal. It's 7-2, 4:30 left. So the Wild's coming out, and they are, looks like they're picking up right where they've left off the last 2 national championships. Dominant, playing well, hard to beat. And here they come on a breakaway. Good shot and save. They're going to get a reset. And here comes Will Smith. And nice little pick. Comes in, tries to go short side. Saved. Spencer Love's doing his best to get into that ground ball action. Here comes Seattle. It's 3:42 left in the third. I don't think they've had maybe 1 shot this quarter. And they just turned the ball over again. This is something you can't do against the Wild. You can't keep giving them repeat chances without any pressure on their goalie. 7-2 Wild. Shot and save. Crease call. Now Seattle really needs to get a really good offensive set here. All 30 seconds they need. They've got 3 minutes left. If they can get 1 or 2 goals without giving up anymore, it'd be a 7-4 game, 7-3, 7-4 game. And they're just not moving the ball at all right now. And the Wild are pushing out and really playing a high pressure man-to-man. Good pass, decent shot, but the Wild pick it up, and here we go running 3-on-2. Now it's a 2-on-1. And Mr. Kolish pulls it out, doesn't want to take the shot. That's Lax Rehab for those of you that don't know him on IG. I think he should have shot it, though. He's been practicing a lot. I'm going to have to say something to him after this game why he didn't shoot it. Good little cross-crease pass. So the only thing different for the Wild, and what do we got here? We're going to have interference. Yep. Interference on 25. Is he going to give him interference, or is he going to give him a delay? Didn't see the call. Either way, probably a delay. So it's going to be 2 minutes.
Number 25, 2 minutes, holding.
Kevin Lynch with the foul. Probably just didn't give him enough time to restart the play. All right, so Seattle's 5-on-4 power play. Good shot from outside, top corner. Caught Brian Brewster. I think he lured him to sleep a little bit there, kind of held his fake and hesitated. 7-3 with 1:45 left in the third. That's So the Wild's up 7-2. They get a penalty they did not need to get. Now they're 7-3. Seattle can get another one here, 7-4. Changes the tempo of the game going into the fourth quarter. Wild controls the face-off and again picks it up. They're in good command of the ball. They're taking their time. Good pick and roll. Just kind of almost had it there. Seattle's bringing the ball up the floor with 1 minute left in the third. We're 5-on-5. It's Westminster Wild 7, Seattle Kings 3. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a little bit of a crowd here. Little shot there. Bringing the ball up the floor. We are, looks like 4-on-4 right now, 5-on-5. We're going to slow it down. 15 seconds left in the shot clock. 30 in the game clock. And here we go. Getting inside. No goal, landed in the crease. Looked like he was up in the air. I thought he kind of cleared it, but I can't really tell 100% from up here. Seattle's ball, 8 seconds left. They pulled their goalie, and 2, 1, that's it. And will Brian have had that? Nope, he wouldn't have had it. So at the end of 3, Westminster 7, Seattle 3. We'll be back for the fourth quarter in 2 minutes.
Blue Squatch Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squatch Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport.
Wild got the face off of out of bounds over the glass. It's 9:42, 7-3, and the Seattle Kings are actually still in the power play with 1:30 left in the power play. Wild's going to kill this down to as far as they can. 55 is always a threat. Oh, a good defense by them, not giving them any space. So the Wild's just going to sub, get their D guys out. It's a shot clock violation. Seattle's going to bring the ball up the floor with 1:15 left in the power play. 9 minutes left in the fourth. It's 7-3 Wild. Good shot. Got a reset. Good save by Brian Kuster. That was going right in the top right corner. He got his elbow out. Made a good block. Oh, good feed. Just couldn't handle it on the crease. Not our, oh, we do have a whistle. It's going to be interference. Could have been a play on, but it wasn't. So we're at 30 seconds in the power play, 8:30. No, that's not going to do it. You got to move the ball a little bit, fellas. Seattle needs to keep this ball hot. Get Brian moving left to right. Short side. Good save and control of the rebound by Brian, making the outlet pass. And that'll do it for this power play. We're going to be all even as the Wild brings it across the center line. So Seattle's got to pressure a little bit here. They can't sit back. They need to dictate the tempo, try to cause some turnovers. Another good shot by number 3, Kyle Worsley. Just got in there and went short side. Watch this again here. Good pick. Just swim move and it comes in. Little head and shoulder fake. It just goes near pipe, low corner. Good shot. And we're on the draw. Wild controls it. And that's going to be in the head or behind. Either way, it's going to be a penalty. Let's see what they call. What are we calling here? Cross check. So we're going to cross check 2 minutes with 7 minutes left. The Wild are up 8-3 in the fourth quarter. A lot of lacrosse here this weekend. We've got the NABLL National Championship tournament going on to crown our national champion, our 3rd season. The USA women's team is having a closed practice on the main Audi rink, as they get ready to narrow down their roster to their top 23 for Worlds. If you don't know, which another good shot right there, goal. That's going to be goal number 9 for Westminster at 6:26. If you don't know, September 20th to pretty much September 30th, I believe that Sunday's the 30th, the World Lacrosse will be in town in Utica, New York for the World Championships. And here we're looking at this replay a little behind the back. Just a hard shot, 5-hole, made the stick turn. World Lacrosse will be here for World Championships for World Indoors. They happen every 4 years. It's men's and women's. I believe this will be the first time for any World Cup for lacrosse that both men's and women's are being played at the same time. Usually field is staggered a year or two, and they are at different sites. So it would be nice if this became a natural progression into the Worlds, or just always both men's and women's together, field and box. That way, it's just, I think it really makes the game better and brings the game more together and assimilates everybody. Because I'm sure, I know I would love to watch some of the women's games. They play hard and they're fast, they're athletic. Even the outdoor version, the box version is going to be awesome this year in September. 10 teams competing for the first time ever. 10 world teams. I am coaching Team England. I will be here for the women, and we look forward to putting on a great show. My team's been working hard all year long, trying to get better, learning the game. Westminster's got the ball on offense. 10 seconds in the shot clock. They're still on the power play. Little skip pass, cross crease. Another reset on the shot clock. 4:20 left. So it was a major penalty call. This is another reset. So if Westminster scores a goal here, they'll get released. The penalty will get released. If not, it's going to run out the last minute. 2 minutes left. Seattle's 9-3. They're down by 6. They really need to get something going here. They're running out of time to make up 6 goals. their offense is just hasn't done much as far as a good inside feed. Really had no shot. He kind of created one, but Westminster's going to hold the ball up, and now he's going to shoot. Nope. Higgins decides to hold it up, gives it over to Smith. 3:30, 122 in the penalty. Westminster's just going to take their time, try to get a couple resets, run the clock. If they can put a couple more points up, they will. Oh, nice save. Good save, good shot, good rebound, good shot. And another goal. Another goal, and we're going to have a high stick. Nope, they wiped it out. All right, they wiped it out. So no high stick. Another Westminster goal. Kyle Worsley, I believe he's got a hat trick. May have more than a hat trick. Here's the replay on that. Kyle's doing some work. Throws a little fake, hesitates with his underhand shot, and then puts it 5-hole. Okay, so we are going to have this foul. It doesn't get wiped out. So we're still going to have a foul, and it's going to be either high sticking or a slash. What's he going to call? He didn't make the call, so I don't know what he called. 2 minutes. Either way, it's a minor. It's going to take us almost all the way to the end of the game. And Westminster wins another face-off. So they are pretty close to 90, 80, 90% on draws. 2:30 left in the fourth. The Wild are looking strong again, as they have the past 2 years. Even though they're missing one of their big leaders, Joel Tinney, who moved out of the area. They have played really well this season. They actually went undefeated in the Mid-Atlantic region, which they have not done. They've actually lost a game, at least down there, once each season, if not twice, but they came out undefeated. Nice shot behind the back, off the pipe, I think. So they've played really well again this year. Looks like they're playing well in Nationals. It's 10-3, Wild over Seattle, 1:45 left in the fourth. Now Seattle just wants to get something going for their next game. Just want to have some kind of positive play. Try to get their offense going, make a couple passes, maybe a good shot. Something to take to the next game with them. It's not over yet. You can lose a game and still make it to the championship. So everyone's still got a chance. Here comes the Wild on a breakaway. Nice handle and finish. And that was, I believe, number 22. Number 22 did score the goal. No. 24.
Westminster goal scored by number 24, Brad Joe.
Wilds controls the face-off. They're back behind the goal, and nice, good save by Sean Riley not to have over and back. 34 seconds left in the game. The Wild looks like they're just going to kind of hang out, wait. Oh, they got 6 in the shot clock, so they may take one. And 18 seconds. That's going to about be the end of the game. Looks like the Wild's going to take this one 11-3. They're moving to their next game later this evening, I believe, on Rink 2. And at the end of this game, we have the Westminster Wild 11, Seattle
Kings 3.
the Seattle Kings 3, which makes them 0-1. Westminster's 1-0. Game 3 will be here in about 20, 25 minutes. We'll be back. Stay tuned. This is the NABLL National Tournament for for the national championship 2024.
Next.